What's going on, everyone? It's me, Natsu here, and today we're going to take a look at the Wicked Bloodline team, at least on the JP version here. So the only real, I guess, difference between the global and JP version is we do have LR Golden Frieza, at least for what I would consider probably the best setup for Wicked Bloodline, more or less, right? I think, you know, it depends on the event. You could switch out an option or two, like an STR unit, maybe for an Int unit against Cell Max, or something like that, right? Is how it would work. Maybe like you could switch out Full Power Frieza for LR AGL Meta Cooler, right, on another team. But I'm gonna bring this team here. We're gonna beat the Cooler Ultimate Red Zone, the Metal Cooler core stage. I think this is quite a good stage to go ahead and show what our units could do here. I'm also bringing the support memories, so we should be looking pretty strong. I'm actually going to, I don't want to float him off, but I kind of do have to float the friend off, unfortunately, just because of how the actual rotation. Because look at the other Final Form Cooler is in slot 7. That's obviously very, very annoying, but we got to do what we got to do here. So at the very least, due to the space was the strongest. I forgot the link for it. This Wicked Bloodline link. I think it's strongest warrior in space link. It does lower defense 10% automatically in the enemy, so it will allow this Cooler to be able to get his additional chance in his passive, right? So this Metal Cooler could actually just like destroy us if he supers instantly, which luckily he didn't here. But the thing about this Cooler is that we can't attack debuff him. So this Cooler attack debuffs, the Cooler at the end does also attack debuff like basically every unit on this team besides Full Power Frieza and then the... Okay, we didn't get the additional super, that sucks. Besides Full Power Frieza and the Khaleesi here, they all attack lower, so that's going to be pretty impactful. But yeah, this guy obviously does a lot of damage, which is very, very dangerous, right? But we should be looking good here. This Khaleesi is also quite insane, especially if you're able to get some stacks in with them. It can be really good, so that's why I really do like this event, because you're able to really build up your units very, very well here. This is not necessarily going to be a no-item run, right? Obviously, I would rather save my Whis for, like, the next phase. But, honestly, you could even argue, use your Whis here. And then, there's so many STR units, you're healing so much, you have to revive with Metal Cooler next turn. Or at least in the next phase, that, like, you don't necessarily need the items as much here. Or, I guess, you would rather protect yourself more here. But, this guy could be attack load so many times. I would probably say it's still better to save the items for the physical phase, right? Considering how hard he actually really does hit. Okay, so that Cooler got a few attacks in. That looks really good there. It's very, very good animation for sure. I think I will... Dang, that sucks. I would like to build a Metal Cooler's passive all the way first, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get... Oh, I could do this. Yeah, I think this will work out the best. Because that way I could build up Metal Cooler's passive all the way at the ends. And I think that'll work out a lot better here. And then I could have like a Thirst for Conquest Big Bad Boss. No, actually, you know, Metal Cooler has Thirst for Conquest, but this Full Power Frieza actually doesn't. But that's fine regardless. At the very least, I'll still be able to keep a Big Bad Boss's unit here, so we can get that link activated with Cooler. Obviously, we want this guy to be in slot 1. He didn't get the... He didn't get the double super attack because we're under the 50% HP threshold, right? Keep in mind, LR Golden Frieza, he gets extra 100% attack and defense and the guaranteed double super attack if you're above 50% HP. Wait, let me check on that, the stats, just to be sure, right? I'm pretty sure it's an extra 100%, but I want to be positive on that. I don't want to give any false info. And yeah, it is an additional 100% attack and defense, right? Which, that's a lot that he gets on top of that, right? Luckily enough, his full offensive passive is built up. He gets the extra key. This Cooler is also going to be fully built up, I believe. No, he needs one more hit, I think, but he healed for us here. Now this guy, we could run comfortably in slot 1 here, so we'll go ahead and get that. Let's hope we get the additional. The additional super attack would be quite clutch. We want to get as many stacks in as possible before we enter the next phase. And this Kuliza is going to start looking very good. Kuliza actually is a stupid unit still. He supports, he stacks defense triple supers. He actually does get, again, 100% defense on super attack. Let me check it. Is it 120% or 100%? Let's see here. This guy Kuliza, what does he give on super attack? I actually can't find him, which is pretty funny. Let's see. Where is the Wiggle Bloodline team? No additional super, you suck. Oh my god, this guy's a fraud, dude. That's crazy. Where is he? Kuliza here. He does get 120% on super. So, yeah. He also builds up critical hit chance to 30%, which is good. This is cool for sure. Not the biggest thing ever, but it's nice. I guess the only thing I think would be cool if he did give it was Ki, but like this team is so good with Ki already, so it's not really that important of a thing, right? We have STR Cooler giving Ki. Like literally every unit on the team gives himself Ki in their passive. So we're fine. Oh dude, this is my 55% Cooler, by the way. He is full level 10 links, but he's going off right here. Look at that. All these additional supers and stuff. You know what I realized? I probably should have brought the Sensu Bean anyways. I was thinking about bringing a Sensu Bean. This Cooler next phase, keep in mind, he does actually like lock your characters, or he steals your characters, which obviously can be very annoying if he steals your Cooler. You're just like, well, that's cool. Thanks, buddy. Okay, cool. So I keep saying cool, cooler, whatever. We are looking good here as long as he doesn't seal. Perfect. Okay. I'll go ahead and get this with you. I'm actually gonna save these STR arbs for this freeze at the end. We should be looking very good in this rotation, yeah. I think our stats are looking pretty spicy here for sure. Golden Frieza, obviously, he has what? Still 60% reduction. So he's going to be just fine. Yeah, 8.5, dude. That's absurd. Mine is only at 1 dupe. Imagine at Rainbow, he's probably going to be doing like 10, 11 million attack stats with this full offense passive. Just a stupid unit this guy is. Goodness, man. And you actually would prefer for him to be in slots 2 or, not slots 2, rotation 2 or slot 7, which is the 3rd rotation, because that allows you to keep his damage reduction for more, farther than these events. I mean, look at the damage he did to Golden Frieza with like, I don't know, I think it's 60% reduction he has here, because I think it goes down 10% even on the first turn that he's on. This Cooler is not getting these supers off, unfortunately. That suck. 50k? Goodness, man. If Cooler doesn't get his additional supers, you could definitely be an issue defensively for sure, right? I mean, even full power freeze right here takes better. Okay, you slogged him, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. So I will still put you in the first slot because you have more defense. It's likely we can get the revive here with Metal Cooler, because I doubt he's not going to be able to kill this guy. This Cooler right here, there's no way he kills him with the super. I don't think he's gonna kill. Dude, that could have been a double super right there too. Dang, that sucks. I really should have brought the Sensu Bean. Oh my goodness, dude. 8.5 from this guy still. That's, and I think he has a guaranteed additional super attack once he gets all these off, which obviously will be very good. So here should be the guaranteed one. There it is. Yep. So that's a guaranteed 50% raise, and he's not even fully built up. I didn't look at his defense stat, but this team is so busted. You can 100% make the argument this is the best team in the game. I mean, literally, we can't even die in this situation right here, because if Cooler dies, he revives, and it's like, okay, well, you didn't kill me, buddy. Too bad. The double super coming in clutch there. Could he actually survive this? He's not getting the support though. That's the only thing that sucks. Metal Coolers don't get STR Cooler support buff because obviously Metal Coolers are not on the Transformation Boost team, which I think you could argue they probably could be on the Transformation Boost team. Oh, 1 million, huh? Okay, let's play this revive out, buddy. That's cool. Oh, why? Stop Ceiling Cooler, dude. Let's play the active skill. I actually would have easily killed on this rotation if it didn't seal me, which is stupid. Were we under 50% start of turn? No, because we had the extra key here, don't we? Yeah, no way we don't. Okay. We'll get that with you. I'm gonna go. I'll hit this with you, and then I'll actually grab this. I think we could still kill here, even if Cooler like doesn't have his actual super attack in. Because dude, 9.2. That's crazy. Look at the damage he's doing and how strong he is defensively. Like, what were they thinking when they made this dude? This Golden Frieza is so stupid. I love him so much. Dude, he should be on Global next month. If you're a big Cooler team fan, oh, he has his full defense passing now. I think he might tank better here if he gets super than he did last turn. Because he has support at the extra defense, right? Please super him. I want to see that right here. No, okay, that sucks. We could still kill here if we get like all these crits, right? We could see that would have been a super attack. That would have been a super. That would have been a super. Okay. Good job. We still kill with normals. It doesn't matter, dude. You got sealed. Look at all those super attacks you would have done. Dude, this poor Cooler Core gets obliterated by this team. I mean, this is one of the best teams that you could run this in this event, right? Like, this team is just a hard counter for this Metal Cooler Core. But this Cooler Core is like probably, I'd say, the third hardest boss in the game. I would say Cell Max. I still think Broly is harder just because the evasion disabled than this guy. He does technically hit harder than Broly, but obviously there's a lot of ways to work around it. As we see with the attack lowering in the first phase, you could just stack up with all these, you know, STR units. I feel like a lot easier than you can with tech units in the Broly fight. But yeah, that's just my opinion. The support memory gives a huge buff to this team. Let me know what you guys think of how stupid this team. If you think it is the best team in the game, I think it's definitely in contention. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.